I'm Trevor Lund of RiffTrev.com and the founder of Live Light Academy on livelight.ca. And I am here to talk to you about the Live Light 70-Day Gratitude Challenge. And I'm streaming live from the Cascade Chalet. And this room is actually, I call this the fireside room. And this is the room that's designed to have mentoring and coaching, personal, private conversations in. And today I'm just showing you what's in the back and kind of giving you a bit of that while I talk about, why. Why 70-day gratitude challenge? Well, the first thing that I think it started when I first found out what it meant to do something with your whole heart. I heard that the ancient Hebrews understood heart differently than how we understand heart. Now, in Hebrew, the word is lav, and I knew that lav was not technically our heart, but our intestines when it comes to biblical Hebrew. But, that's beside the point. What the heart was for the ancient Hebrews was that it was the seat of your emotions, but it was also the seat of your decision and your actions. And then to do something with your whole heart meant you needed to decide, you needed to feel, and you needed to do. Not necessarily in that order, but all at the same time. And so I went to the book and looked at I found 7 things that were to do with our whole heart, but I'll get into that at a different time. Today, I'm talking about the 70-day challenge. And so one of those things was to give thanks to the Lord with all of your heart. And so what does that mean? Well, here is the challenge. The challenge is every day for 70 days, decide to give thanks, feel gratitude, and 3, show appreciation for what you feel gratitude for. So basically, sometimes when you feel when you feel gratitude to God, it naturally becomes praise, and that is the expression. Like that is the doing part of it. But kind of what got me set on doing this kind of challenge was I saw this article. It was a study done where people were asked to feel gratitude and to write it down in a journal. And right away, I picked up on that's 2/3 of the heart. And hey, you need to decide. So if you make the decision, you feel gratitude and you write it down in a journal, that's doing something that's giving thanks with your whole heart. Well, guess what the study showed? The study had people report that after doing that for 21 days, they reported being 10% happier. Now, that might not sound like a lot. 10%, is it even worth it? Well, guess what? If you, um, what is it? I was looking at the people watching and I got distracted. If you give thanks, if your income doubled in 21 days, you would be 10% happier. So it is actually, you are being 10% happier is the same as increasing your income for 21 days. It's the same feeling that you get of happiness. Now, a little bit later, I learned that it takes more than 21 days to form a habit. And 21 days, it actually takes 3 sets of 21 days for the neurons in your mind in your brain to realign. It's neuroplasticity, and that's an $8 word that I know nothing about, so I'm not setting myself up with anything, but I've read the studies and listen to people who know way more than me. And what they said was that it takes 3 sets of 21, so that's 63 to 70 days to rewire your neural pathways. Well, hey, I can give you lots of theological reasons why 70 days is an important time period. And so last year, I put that challenge out that for 70 days, I was going to decide to give thanks, feel gratitude, and show appreciation for what I gave thanks for. And I, I'll tell you a couple of things. First off, I was shocked at what happened to me. I started hearing myself laugh out loud more, and I realized I hadn't been laughing out loud for a while. I found myself appreciating the people around me, and I realized I was taking them for granted. I changed significantly in those 70 days. And since that time, every day I've continued because the neural pathways have realigned and it's easy for me to do. It's easy for me to feel gratitude. Every day in my morning devotionals, I just spend time with God and I say, God, what do you want me to feel grateful for? And then he'll show me something or someone or him, more of himself. And it'll either turn to praise or it'll, if it's my wife, I'll show her appreciation in a way that she understands as appreciation. Like there's a proverb that says a blessing too early in the morning is considered a curse. So, the person who receives your blessing, it needs to be done in a way that they understand and can appreciate. So, um, yeah, so every day. At the end of this challenge coming up, the challenge is going to be I don't even have the dates here. Do I have the dates? Oh, I do. I put that up somewhere and I just covered it up. The dates are September 18th to November 27th. So, starting September 18th, I'm going to be doing daily live casts. Hopefully, around this time, I'm going to say 4 o'clock every day. I know that some Saturdays it's going to be some other time, and I don't know about Sundays. Weekends kind of get, uh, I get busy. Um, but or I get busy relaxing, I should probably what I should say. But and I chose 4 o'clock because it's probably the time that I've kept available for myself because um, I still have to figure out how I'm gonna do suppers on the nights I make suppers and stuff like that. But this time, 4 o'clock is when I'm gonna be doing them every day for 70 days, starting September 18th until American Thanksgiving. Now, this takes me up to Canadian Thanksgiving, which I believe is on the 13th of October this year, and through to American Thanksgiving, which is Thursday, September 27th, 2005. And up until then, I'm going to be doing live broadcasts from different rooms inside the Live Light Cascade Chalet because I wanted to just mention this because this chalet is open. There's three ways I can help you. Now, do you need my help to fast from to do this gratitude challenge? Absolutely not. In fact, I would encourage you if you are doing it with non-Christian friends or people in your family who don't like Bible stuff, you can still do this. And they're going to see the benefits of practicing gratitude daily. They will see the benefits of it. So leave the Bible stuff out of it. You don't have to give the theological understanding of 70 days. You don't have to talk about this being your whole heart. All you need to do is every day you do three things. Feel gratitude, decide to give thanks, feel gratitude, and show appreciation for what you feel gratitude for. So anybody can do this. This can be in your workplace. It can be in your school. It can be done in your condo association. I don't know, wherever you want to do it, you can do it, and it's actually a great lead in uh, to God. And I'll tell you, like since I've been doing this, I've had people tell me, there's no you're in for someone in your situation, you should not have this much joy. And, so those are kind of comments that I like. And anyway, if you want to find out more, go to learn more. No, revtrev.link /thanks. Revtrev.link /thanks. And my challenge for myself during these 7 days is every day I'm gonna do a live cast, I'm gonna do a podcast, and I'm gonna do a blog post. And, uh, I never told you, like, I never told you what I was telling you. And, so you can have access to it when I do the live cast, there's gonna be a reflection that I do. If you caught me last year at all, it's the same reflections. I've got 70 days of reflections, and they're videos that help you feel gratitude. That's the idea with them, and they have a reflection questions to prompt uh, gratitude prompts, basically. And so um, you can get those for free. Go to reftreb.link/thanks and sign up for the course for free. Now, if you want the community, which is inside the Live Light Cascade Chalet, you can get that. And right now, you can get lifetime access. That might not be forever. I'm hoping to keep that open for the entire challenge time. But you can get that, and then you get a hub as well, community hub, well, gratitude hub, where you get the live casts and the podcasts and the blogs and announcements. And so that's all in the hub. Or you can take it, you can get the next option. And the next option has all of that and has group coaching, 10 weeks of group coaching that we're going to be doing, and then access to the Live Light with Your Whole Heart course. Because remember, I said, I found 7 things the Bible tells us to do with our whole heart. How do you do that in the day to day of every day? Sit tight. I got the answer. Anyway, that's the plan. Every day at 4 p.m., every weekday until September 18th, I'm going to be talking about a different aspect of the gratitude challenge. And then starting on September 18th, Thursday, September 18th, every day for 70 days, I'm going to decide to give thanks, feel gratitude, and show appreciation. And I invite you to do the same. You don't need any of the things that I've developed to do this. In fact, if you're doing it with non Christians, don't use my material. But if you're doing it with Christians, if you're doing it with your church group, if you're doing it with your home group, if you're doing it with people who want to grow in the grace and knowledge of Christ, talk about what option works best for all of you. Maybe it's just the reflections, and that's awesome. Go for it. Sign up. It's free. Maybe you want the community. And hey, if you have a community in your small group, you don't need the community, maybe, that we have online. It's so much better to do it face to face. But this this chalet is going to be an incredible community as we get going here. Um, and then third, if you want the deeper clarity, if you want the coaching, the group coaching that goes along with it, and if you want the insight for your whole heart that goes with the teaching, that's available as well too. So I wonder if I can show you more of this room. I understand it makes absolutely no sense if you're listening to the podcast later when I'm showing you. But basically, this is the fireside room, and there's a fireplace in the front, and there's 2 chairs with circle videos where we can talk and we can do fun stuff like um, share screens, import images, do gifs, talk. And that's what that's all about. Anyway, take care. I will be back tomorrow. Uh, I have no idea what I'm talking about tomorrow. What is tomorrow? I should actually tell you. I think we talk about the live casts. And so that's the first aspect tomorrow. And live cast talking about live casts. Yeah, that's